Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're playing UnderMine.
Yeah.
We got this game for free from Thorium Entertainment and Stride PR, so thank you guys for
thank you for giving that to
sending us this.
It's awesome.
This game. It looks really interesting. I don't know too much about it, beyond like what they've shown on Steam and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool for roguelike style.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks kind of similar to get in here immediately. I don't wanna.
What the heck was that game called?
Moonlighter.
Moonlighter, yeah.
Moonlighter, Zelda. Hold on. Let me think. Sleepy
Super
Sam.
Bear, thank you for subbing.
Yeah, thank you.
16-month streak, hell yeah.
Peasant, I have an important task for you.
There, got the little chew out. Oh boy, it's getting shaky in here.
You may have noticed, this mine is plagued with terrible earthquakes. I need you to delve into the mine to find the source of the tremors. And there's another thing. A blacksmith has gone missing. Without him, the forge lies dormant. If we're to delve deep into the UnderMine, we will need to forge new equipment. Find the blacksmith and the source of the tremors. Now off with you, peasants. Take this key and unlock the entry to the mine. Do not fail me.
Nice. Vel says that she played the game a lot, so
cool.
They can help out. Pick up. Nice. Artifact discovered. It's a journal.
All I know is I am sleepy and I am coffeeed and I am tongue-tied, but I will do my best to.
It's all good.
Yeah. Not say anything too stupid.
What's Arkano say?
Oh, is he talking again? Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't notice it.
Picked up the journal and he was like,
looking at my coffee cup. Keep that journal with you. Refer to it if you seek an answer to a question.
Thanks for
What
the
do you
sub,
want?
Ambu.
I got hair in my eyes. I can barely see over my own paper.
I like his bangs though.
Yeah, stop judging me. I'll
That's a
trim
big
it when I
jump.
feel like it.
Okay, is there anything else here?
You
Yeah,
that
there we
big
go.
old sack.
The book
Trying
appears to be
judge me.
missing. Let's go ahead and put I was hoping it was one of the books on the ground, but I guess not. No. Might be something we find inside of the area.
Hey, 6 months.
Oh god,
Thank you for
hype
the
train
6
for you
month.
guys subbing and everything. Striker gifted a sub to Scare Bear. Thank you, Striker.
Thank you.
Limited time to earn exclusive emotes.
Thank you very much, Bear.
Oh god, good luck guys. Good luck. What? Can't believe we're already hype train level 194%.
That's
How?
pretty cool.
How?
I think people just want me to work on that hype train animation. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna do it. Just
It'll happen.
it'll happen. The plans are there.
Go away. This laboratory is closed.
Okay.
Let me in. Go away. Laboratory's closed. Okay. I guess that laboratory. So, what
guess
are we just supposed to unlock? Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
you unlock the key.
I was
Jump
like, where
on.
am I supposed to go? Scare Bear dropping the hundo in there, bringing it up to hype train level 1.
Thank you, Scare Bear.
Thank you. Yeah, started off strong with the hype train, huh?
Yeah. Keep it rolling. Keep it rocking.
Yeah.
Something.
I hope we get a different weapon other than the
Pickaxe.
pickaxe. I mean, it's got kind of a weird control to it, but
Okie dokie.
let's see.
Take me instead.
Press X to attack.
No. Press.
Yeah, I
to
think
attack.
so. Press B to drop a bomb. Okay, I wouldn't have known that. Oh, because I didn't have one. Let's
Hey,
drop
that's
it
just
right
good luck,
there.
Bear.
Oof, they got me
Yeah.
good. Can I throw them? Nope, maybe not. Let's try. Let's keep trying. Yeah. No, it just drops exactly where you put it. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this guy gets put to rest.
That's awesome.
I found nothing. There we go.
I find nothing all the time.
Come on, more bombs. Is that it? That's all they're gonna give me now that I got the key?
I guess so,
I
yeah.
was hoping there would be some kind of secret something underneath if I just keep going to town on it. Come on, Bubby.
Do you remember when we got
Throw
hype lane,
weapon.
train, level 5? Yeah, that was a...
We got, I think our first hype train was level 5 ever. The first one we ever
Yeah,
did, right?
first one we did,
That was
I think.
insane.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That that was like ridiculous. Beware of
Look at that, a lot
pilfers,
of
they are
reflections.
thieves. Oh boy, they're cute.
Kill them.
I like 'em.
The pickaxe. They're Satan spawn. Kill them.
Can I mine this? I absolutely can't. No,
It's just 2 more
these are
days
mine.
and you can until you can change your name back.
Oh, that's right. Has it really been the 60 days or whatever since you did that?
Cheapers creepers.
Jay. Oh, did he just dip off into the side on his own?
The cult will always live on. Jay is forever.
Floating skull relic, a shield that blocks projectiles most of the time.
Most.
Okay, I like that.
It's like turtle shells.
I don't have to actually, like, put it on. Good luck, peasant. Thank you. Unless I misread it, and then it said good luck, comma, pleasant. This is pretty fun. I'm digging, like, the very Legend of Zelda style, you know, to it. Especially with the little bushes and stuff. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Ooh, even with that, like, big old hippity hops.
Oh, God, they are mean.
Oh, it's even got the classic, like, spinny.
Nice, okay. I was wondering if it was going to be able to hurt him or not.
You can't kill that thing, but...
I can.
Yeah. Well, no, you can kill the blue thing. You can't kill
no. The thing, the blades.
The pinwheel blade, the Legend of Zelda pinwheel blade. Hey, strike with a big old bit cheer. Thanks you very much.
Thank you, dude. Bunch of them just hanging out there. I was wondering if that was going to explode on me or not. Do we want to take left or up?
I mean,
I think we can go back around, can't we?
I mean, if an alternate dimensional being, Jack, creates...
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know, if Reed Richards can make his own society of Reed Richards through the multiverse, why not we have the Cult of J? Why has not that possible?
You need to go back in time and go through all the different verses and stuff.
Yeah.
Trapped? Excuse you? I'm gonna friggin' die.
He just farted on you.
Yeah, that mimic just farted on me, all right.
That's
Striker
okay.
dropping 2 hundo bits in there. Thank you, dude.
Mimic murdered my friend earlier this morning.
It. Oh wait, we don't have a key.
It's never the same. Told him don't open that chest. He went to that chest. He's like, nah, I got it.
That's what happens sometimes.
It's a gold chest. It's gonna be worth it.
Find those
no,
crazy mimics.
It's not, Nick. Don't do it. And he popped it, and he got moiled. And he almost moiled the whole party.
Yeah, mimics suck, man.
Yeah.
And Nick just definitely, you know, he has a problem with opening up chests.
He does have a problem with opening up chests. We're like, don't do it. It's not worth it. And he opened it up, and it was a mimic.
Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, I like my little birdie.
So according to Vel,
Canary.
it's almost always worth checking out the rooms since they have upgrades, drops, and shops.
What?
Everyone understands what mimics are, Jack. Everyone knows what it's like to just be walk into a room and be like, it's a chest. It's full of gold and treasure and good things. And then you open up and then it eats your face.
Don't tell me there's a mimic in this game. It would make sense that there would be, but I'm not eager for it.
It just gets all up in your person. It doesn't ask for consent and just eats your face off. Kind of like
how much money do I have?
aliens.
160?
No, the Reed Richards things? Okay.
Nitroglycerin, nice.
So in the Marvel comics, there's just like DC, they have their multiverse where there's like multiple different dimensions and versions of a character. There's the Council of Reeds. So different Reed Richards from different parallel universes all throughout Marvel have their own secret society of trying to control the multiverse.
Hype train success completed.
But each one of them abandoned their families in order to the pursuit of knowledge. It's a story by, I want to say it was Mark Waid that wrote it, but I don't think it was. The Comics Explained does a good mention of like what it's about, but basically it kind of came down to Reed Richards was not spending enough time taking care of his family and spending time with his family and too obsessed with his work. And they used the Council of Reeds, which all abandoned their families and their universes to pursue science, as a message to him of what life would be like without, you know, Sue or Johnny, without his family, and showing the importance of like, hey, it's great that you want a better humanity, but don't forget your own humanity in the process.
No, I'm willing to let him make those mistakes for us so that the Earth can be better. Who's that? Little tiny mushrooms.
So that's what the Council of Reeds are. It's just a Marvel Comics like kind of gag. Like there's like one of it in the DC universe where there's like a Council of Supermen.
Blacksmith.
There's like a Black Superman. There's all these different kinds of like for alternate versions of Superman.
Oh, hey there, friend. My name is Wayland, and I'm the blacksmith. Was just down here picking up some mushrooms that one of those quakes gave the entrance in. Oh, it's cool. I got a prescription from the apothecary for these. Really appreciate you blasting me out of here, but drop by my forge if you find yourself up top. I'll kit you out in all the best gear. I can also craft any blueprints you find laying around. You may even find one in that chest over there, free of charge. All right, see you soon, pal.
First Punk, I don't believe you. I don't think there's a single type of mimic that's ever fun in any game that you ever fight.
Unacceptable. By the way,
the concept of them is great. They suck.
If you can afford it, I suggest buying that pickaxe on the rack over there. Did a fine job on that one. Okay, see you again soon. I can't afford it. I can just barely afford it.
Yeah, it is a cool concept, Jack. The Council of Reeds. It's a fun idea. They do it every now and then with different things. They had like a Spider-Man multiverse concept too, where all the Spider-Man come together. It's just fun because you can take a character and kind of dramatically change them and like have different versions of them and how they would change based on different situations.
What up, dude?
Plus it just adds to like just random like fun character designs, like Reed is just a brain in a jar. Like I'm making that one up, but you know.
So they could just have any amount of them, or is
yeah, because since it's like they're all multiverse versions, like you'll always have your 616, which is the Marvel Universe Reed, which is the one that most people identify as Reed Richards.
Okay.
But then
that's ours that
because that's the one that from the original comics and the 60s and stuff. But just like how there's like Spider-Man 1609 or like Spider-Man 2099. Like there's a Spider-Man from the 1600s. There's a Spider-Man in the far future, you know.
Do the numbers have anything to do with it?
It's just the name of the comic book run.
Okay.
So like
1699 isn't from like the actual year.
So there was like I think the books take place in like 1609 or something like that. So they're called like it's like Spider-Man 1609. Now I'm probably forgetting the exact year, but the 2099 comics take place in the year 2099. So you have like Doom 2099, Spider-Man 2099. Think Batman Beyond, but before Batman Beyond was a concept.
Okay.
But the same kind of idea where it's like, here's different characters donning on the mantles of old superheroes.
I get you.
There's like Ghost Rider 2099. It was a very limited, did not catch on, but you've seen the Spider-Man design at the end of Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. The super fantastic Spider-Man?
That Spider-Man is still a fan favorite just because his design is rad. He's got like a giant red skull. He's just got a cool fucking look to him.
Oh, you bastard!
He's one of those 90s designs that actually just still, as the kids say, slaps.
Is there like a luchador Spider-Man?
I'm sure there is. There's all kind like then that Spider-Man multiverse one, like I think designed like there's a vampire Spider-Man. Like you can pretty much do whatever you want.
I don't have a key for you. I'm sorry, bud.
I'm glad you got a new computer, by the way, J Diggity.
Is this the blacksmith or
different person?
Yeah.
Don't bother. It's locked tight. I let that wizard bamboozle me into coming down here, and look what it got me. If you help me out of here, I'll help you out, too. I have some useful skills, building a bombsmith, and all that things. I like to make things blow up. You know, you take a little dynamite, take a little...
Dodson's the spooky boy.
Okay! Stuff, and you know, kaboom, kabang. No more flower shop.
Guy's a friggin' liar. Oh!
Look at that roly-poly. If I had a bomb, I could just blow him up in one little shebang.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something like that if I could just get him to stop.
No, you got that 22's HPs. You can just take that into sacrificing bomb energy. Ouch.
Okay, he's still alive. It did a decent amount, but not a ton. Whoa! Hold up there, hold up there.
Mike is the favorite amongst all of us. Hey,
everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody says it.
Kevin never lets us forget it.
Oh, immune.
If anyone's played or watched our stream on Canada, Death Road to Canada, you all know how terrible a person Kevin is.
Yeah, Kevin just, he always needs a hat.
Kevin always needs a hat.
Oh, help, I got stuck. I only got 6 HP, this sucks.
Hey, Puggy-Tatoes,
he has so much
100 bits.
Fucking HP. Okay, I'll just go over here then.
No, all my chicken nuggies.
What did it say? What did it say? Rock mimic or boulder mimic? You jerk face. Puggy-Tatoes dropping the hundo. Thank you.
That was UnderMine, everybody. We'll see y'all next time.
Thomden.
I'm guessing it's like Rogue Legacy where you just take on a new peasant.
I really think it is, yeah. And then we slowly over time
Who
are
has
able
a new mustache? Is it a lady mustache? Man mustache? Mustachio? Peasant, I have something for you.
Yeah?
UnderMine has over.
God.
Oh.
That fucking drop, man.
So we don't die. They just are like, I'm done.
Maybe it's like a curse or something.
She's a cutie. Hey, cutie, what's up?
Ooh.
Peasant, you have returned. Oh.
You look exactly the same.
Someone new. My eyes have been glued shut for about 20 years. Don't worry about it. Someone said, hey, use this Gorilla Glue. It'll be hilarious. And I was like, haha, yeah, I'll do it. And then never opened again. Peasant, I have gathered some special items.
That was weird. The battery on the controller just died and then turned back on.
That's
Sorry.
weird. It's fine. That may help you in the, whatever it is, UnderMine. Feel free to use gold you mind to pay for them. They will, of course, remain company property.
Okay, sure then.
Do not fret. Your canary will ensure they are passed on in case you meet your timely end.
All I can have is the glasses. Keep the names and health of your enemies. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'll buy that.
I guess like you lose some gold, but they carry a majority of it back.
I think the bird can carry 100 back, and maybe that's an upgradable thing later. Oh!
Yeah, DTM.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
She's cute. Okay. I'm done with clicking it enough times. I was hoping maybe I'd get back to my original, but
Hey, DTM. Glad you could make it.
There's our blacksmith buddy. Well, hey, it's my buddy. You're a bit taller now. I mean, you're definitely not as colorful.
What? I'm wearing orange.
Anyway, thanks for giving me a hand out of that cave. I've cleaned up the forge and have some new wares on display. Check them out. All the finest quality. I promise.
By the way, I take back what I said before. Anyone in the comments say, I realize now that was the blacksmith coming out of the hole and not our character. Our character is dead.
Yeah.
I thought it was him. I thought it was our character because I think, I don't know. Go on.
Burst Bug dropping 755 bits. Damn, hell yeah. Thank you, dude. Did you see the controller again?
No.
The light keeps flickering on and off.
I'm doing my best to like pay attention to the game and also reach out. Like that's why I'm chugging all this coffee.
Also, I can craft relics. If you come across any blueprints in the mines, bring them my way. I don't have enough money for any of this.
Your controller's by your crotch, so typically it's a rule of thumb that I don't look at my friends' crotches.
Well, yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Are these, so they're like permanent upgrades? Increased range damage?
I think so.
Patchwork
I imagine
sack.
it's like Rogue Legacy where
Patchwork sack.
You
Lose
buy
less gold
something.
on death. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense then.
These are your pluses forevermore. And the canary probably brings them back.
Probably brings 100 at a time back or something like that.
Maybe the blacksmith can't tell that you're a new person each time, so it just gives you the upgrades over and over again. Like, huh.
I think they're passed down through like generations or whatever.
Weren't you just here with that? Here you go. You can have another.
John U. Minor.
Don't worry about it, doll. We're gonna dress you up with you. You'll fine.
This friggin' looks. Oh god, no, that's mine.
No, it's a cute game. It kind of reminds me of old school, like PlayStation games, and also a little bit of like. It looks better than that, but it reminds me of early kind of computer games from like the mid 2000s type of deal, like around like the high school. Like, what was that one game that was really popular? It was an anime game.
An anime game from high school that was really popular?
No, it was Maple Story.
Oh, Maple Story. Yeah, it does kind of have like a cuteness to it like that,
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Maple Story.
I liked Maple Story a lot.
I never got into it. It kind of reminds me of those type of games.
Whoa.
You can probably hit that wall too.
I don't want it. Oh yeah, huh?
Grab the meat.
I don't. Question, Vel. Do I pick up the meat and then just hold on to it, or I'm at full health. I don't want to pick it up now if, I'm going to get boofed up.
Permanent upgrades, according to Vel for the other thing.
Yeah. Because I'll just leave it here. Leave the meat and come back when you get injured. Okay, cool. Won't be all soggy, dirty. Well, I guess it's just seasoning. Yeah, it's just got some extra meat on it. That's all.
I'm sorry those last 2 weeks have been bad, DTM. I hope the next couple weeks get better.
Did it drop more meat, or is this my meat following me?
It might be your meat following you. I mean, my meat follows me all over everywhere I go. Couldn't get rid if I tried.
What is mining if not meat persevering?
Also, if you hit fire with it'll cook the meat and give you more health.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, DTM, I hope it gets better for you, bud. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa. I hope things work out.
Yeah. Make sure to talk with people. If something's bothering you, It always helps to talk about it even when it's hard, but
Yeah, I mean we got the spot on the Discord if you want to have a little chit chat and you know you want to talk to anyone.
yeah.
You got people who care, homie.
Brett, no, you had a family. You abandoned them.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try
Rat
and...
bastard.
Well, I guess I can. It brought me up 20. Okay, so that's good to know. So I don't want to use it yet. Then the other one. Ooh, special bomb. Unique bomb relic. Look at death at 90 degrees. Rook learned bomb smithing from his mother, but always had a special relationship with his father. Okay. How it do? I'm gonna go back to that wall and blow up that wall.
If you got the rook, where's the knight?
Yeah. Where'd he go? That's a chest, right?
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
You only have one canary. Does it stand that you get more?
Oh, maybe I can get... Yeah, maybe I can get more canaries to help me pick up more gold fast so these little thieves don't grab anything.
Maybe.
I can have like a canary parade.
Yeah, just have a bunch of canaries, little beasties to steal all your little nuggies.
Little jerks. I need to keep my nuggies. Come on, canary. Get out of here. I like them. They're cute, though.
I do. I mean, I like this game.
It kind of reminds me of like the little jelly boys. No, come back! Oh,
I mean,
bastard.
I really enjoyed Moonlighter, and this seems like it has a similar type of vibe and feel. That's not an insult. That's just, hey, this is something that reminds me of it that I enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, how would that be an insult?
There's a lot of artists that get really defensive about that stuff, like early young artists, or like there was like a character I designed for you years ago, when it was in high school. I designed like that trio squad you did. People everyone's like, that character looks like Dante because he has white hair. Yeah.
Everybody has to have an OC that's a white hair in high school.
I mean, I still like the. I mean, I would update those designs, but I like the idea of just like white hair. It's like it's Dante. It's like, I mean,
nobody else has white hair.
Nobody else.
That Merlin character?
No,
it's Dante in a robe.
He did have a gun and a coat, so it was just like, but it was black. It was like highlights of red, not like full on red. Didn't have like the Dante smirk, but. There are young artists that get very...
Oh, I should have grabbed that steak.
They want to create some really unique characters, and I was talking to one of my students a while back, and they're like, man, I want to make sure it doesn't look anything like this. And one thing specifically, I was like, I don't want it to look like anything like Hollow Knight. I'm like, hey, bud, you should wear your influences on your sleeve. There's nothing wrong with someone...
Just be aware, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with someone being inspired by the design of something.
Uh-oh.
Because no matter what you do, someone's always going to relate something that they've previously seen to something that you're creating. It's just, it's how it is.
That doesn't fucking do anything.
There's no such thing as like a completely wholly original character. You know, you're always going to be inspired by something or someone. It's like the idea when artists say, I don't use reference. It's like, that's really dumb.
Jen actually came to me the other day and was like, oh, I want to do this, but I don't want to really use references and stuff. I'm like, Sam made a good point about using references no matter what. You're going to be using them because you're using your imagination. Your imagination has come from other stuff. So...
Every professional artist uses reference. Like every single one. If you are working and you have studied art,
come back for you, Steak.
How else are you gonna know how to draw a boot from the right angle?
I'll come back for you right now, Steak.
So for anyone that is an artist, please use reference.
Yeah.
It makes your life so much easier, and also it makes it more accurate, you know?
And I think it would probably give you better practice and muscle memory to drawing it with less reference next time, probably.
I mean, maybe, but yeah, even for me, like I always use reference, even if I know what I'm doing. Like if I want to design something specifically, if I'm designing a knight or a character, or if I'm designing something specific, like I'm doing something from a Victorian era, like I'm gonna pull up a bunch of different things. The key to using reference is you're not directly copying. What you're doing is you're looking for the styles and motifs that something uses to better accurately portray that style. To take different elements and take like a bunch of different references and kind of mold it into something that's your own.
That makes sense. Yeah, you kind of taking influences.
Dude, I was drawing a boot yesterday. I was like, I don't know how a fucking boot looks from behind. I mean, I do.
This is a lot of rats.
But I was just like, I don't know how to draw that boot and angle it correctly. I don't like the heel's hard, man. Boots are fucking hard. So I looked up like back view of a boot, and it did not give me what I was looking for. It wasn't boots at first. Thank you, Google Images.
Safe search
on. Yeah, just it's one of those bewildering things. Like I understand there's this weird
I still
Go
don't
ahead
have
and
a key
talk
for
to
this guy.
Is it the same guy?
I think it's Dodson, right? Requires a special key. Yeah, it's
just
Dodson. Yeah. Okay, so they don't randomize out there too.
But
I'll
just,
come back for you, Dodson, when I have the special key. I imagine it's probably from the boss.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, this jerk. Yeah! Oh, no.
But
Do
yeah,
I just jump from there?
there's no way for you, even if like you have stuff in your head and you build that up, like, oh, if you've drawn a character a bunch, like a character you've created, like my goblin character, I can draw him off the top of my head because he's a simple design and I know because I've drawn him. But I used reference to create him. I didn't just immediately come up with him. Like, well, I did, but he's a really like basic ass character. But I refined him by like looking up other stuff and like different things for reference.
You're dying today, Mr. Rockman. That did a ton.
But if you're trying to draw something like a fantasy character or trying to draw something that has like realistic stuff to it and it's not just a goofy character, 9% of the time you should just use some reference. It's just about whenever I start a project.
Damn it!
I literally, all I do first is I look up like dozens of reference photos. Like I have like every couchling that I end up drawing because like a lot of them based on characters. It's the same idea where I'll build a reference folder of at least like a couple different images of the characters that they're inspired by to kind of merge it together. But it's a big problem like with young artists, not because some of them got it in their head that hey, using reference is cheating. It's like, no, it's not. It's kind of like the idea with tracing.
Oh, Jesus.
Tracing can be a really useful studying tool. So like if you're trying to learn how to draw something and you want to do it for a study. Nice.
Those are cool effects, the explosions.
A cool effect. I like that it slows it down.
Please don't let those little thieves steal my shit. I want to keep all of this.
Like very specifically, never trace something and claim it as your own work. That should be obvious.
Resurrection crafted the
But
blacksmith.
say you're trying to learn how to draw the muscles of like Jin Lee and how he draws arms and how he draws faces. If you want to do a study and do just a draw over of his stuff and keep it to yourself as just a way to practice and then eventually do it again without drawing over it just to like try and mimic his work to learn how to better draw like the people you admire, that's fine. It's when you take the work and I'll let you go on.
Dotson was you.
Oh, was Dotson me?
Yeah, because remember I was the blacksmith?
Boy, thanks for that fun conversation about drawing and stuff, but I also appreciate you helping me out. I'm very glad to be out of that cage.
I was a captive audience.
Got him.
Dad joke.
Hey, Axel. I'm headed back to the top. Don't trust that wizard, but got nowhere else to go. Make sure to pay me a visit. I can upgrade those firecrackers you call bombs.
Hell yeah. Can I just get more of them? Did I still have that steak over there?
Hey, thanks for dropping in, Axel. I know you can't stay for the whole time,
No, it's
but
fine.
appreciate you
Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
We are gonna, oh boy, we are gonna have a good stream.
But yeah,
boy.
I'm glad that you told Jen to use reference because I would have told the same. It's like, please use reference.
No, I
Jen,
figured,
like,
yeah. We've had the conversation a lot, so I'm like, yeah, man.
It's the only way really you can get better. And
Oh, you bastard! No!
I don't know where it started. I don't know who got the idea on the internet that references was cheating. There was someone that was like saying the same thing about photo bashing and like.
What's photo bashing again? I recognize that. Ow! I recognize that, but
So, photo bashing is a technique that was developed by concept artists because as a concept artist, you have to pump out art really, really quickly for a production in order to get the concept and feel of what you're trying to produce. So the art of photo bashing is taking real life photos,
I like that
cutting.
you call that art of photo bashing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is. It's really hard to do because people think it's really simple, but basically what it is it gives you like a template plate. So like I've seen my friend do it as well. He's a concept artist, and basically what it is you take real pictures. So like say you're drawing an iguana on a tree branch, right?
Cursed? Yeah.
You're taking real photos of trees and like
Oh, there we
iguanas
go.
and stuff, and you're kind of like cutting out parts and kind of rearranging them and like changing their size and changing them all up just to give you like a starting point to quickly then start painting over and doing it. Now, the concept artist still has to be skilled enough to create the mystical like illustration that they're going for at that certain point. But it's not as easy as some people are making it out where it's like, this is cheating. It's like, I still couldn't do it. I know how to do it. I still can't paint like my buddies that use photo bashing as a way to do it because it's kind of like the concept of, hey, I could create new custom animations for every single Twitch stream we do for all of eternity.
Yeah. Good
Or
luck.
I could reuse the ones that I created over and over again because they work. Hey, I created these images. I created like the couch things going, haha, and yay.
Yeah.
In the Patreon video that we did forever ago. And I was like, this would work perfectly for the Twitch stream. It has the same kind of emotion. We can reuse this asset.
Being
It's
smart about reusing them, yeah.
it's kind of the same idea. Like, concept artists can do the work that they show, but by using photo bashing and like using as a technique to help speed the process up so they can do it quicker, and they don't always use it. It's just certain times where it's just like using a texture pack. You know, if you use a texture pack in your illustration, it's the same kind of concept.
You have to create your own texture pack every time, Sam.
Yeah, you have to do that.
You have to design your own font every time. You have to design.
It goes against it's like the concept of what we are doing is transformative media.
Yeah,
You know,
I get you.
and people throughout history have created art by taking real life stuff and then manipulating it and painting on wood and using gold leaf and all these different techniques. But there was a discussion. Our Twitter's a fucking mess.
Twitter's Twitter, man.
Twitter's Twitter.
Find
But,
old grossed food in chests. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
It was just the same thing along the lines of where it's like people complaining about, not using references cheating, or young artists bragging about I don't use references. Like
That feels
please,
very.
no.
It feels very kind of like elitist, you know?
It feels
electric water.
elitist, and I also just feel bad for the artists, which is like this is not how artists learn. All your favorite artists, all the artists you follow, they use reference, and like I said, and like you repeated earlier, no matter what you do, you're using reference
bastard.
because when you're drawing from your memory, you're drawing from things that you've already seen.
Insane. Yeah.
So you like,
Whoa.
I'm drawing.
That's a big rat.
Like you say, I'm gonna draw a bird because I've seen birds before. It's like, so then what's stopping you from just looking up a picture of the same type of bird you've seen instead of trying to reimagine in your head while also drawing it accurately? Like you're making it way harder on yourself than you need to.
Dude, this game's making it real hard on me right now.
It is. I mean, you got really far though.
Yeah. I'm getting used to it. You
beat a
can't
boss.
like move and swing at the same time, so you have to kind of like re-plan out your attacks.
I agree, Zach. Lots of rad peeps in here.
Yeah,
when you
tons of
open up
cool peep
purple
in here.
chests or
You
explode
get
purple
cursed, and I
torches.
got cursed.
Okay.
I was auto drinking potions each time I get them. Like a little buddy flew across the screen. Look at him.
Cheapers.
Thorium
let's-
10.
I hope you don't get skewered again.
Yeah, no, they're a new enemy, so I didn't know how to handle that bad boy.
But yeah, I did tell that with my young student as well, and just kind of remind him like, hey man, someone's always going to compare your work to something else. It's something you just gotta have to be like, oh, that's cool. They think my work is similar to this. You gotta take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh man, you think it's as cool? Like, you think it reminds you of Devil May Cry? That is in itself is like, oh shit, I love Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's cool. Like,
I think I'm gonna increase how much gold I can keep.
you're never gonna create some character that's so completely original that no one's ever seen it. Like, are the Cuphead characters original? Yes. Have we seen them before? Yeah, we've seen them before. Will we ever see the DLC to Cuphead? God only knows.
Cuphead's just Mickey Mouse, but with a cup as a head.
Cuphead was actually based on these characters from the 1920s that from an animated short. I know everybody, but it's just like I said.
Oh,
if you
shit,
know
I
any
didn't even
artist
see this
friends,
guy.
and if they ever say like they don't use reference, refer them to me, and I will tell them.
We will yell at them for you.
Or refer to them this stream and why I'm talking about it, because reference is just, it's so important. I mean, life drawing itself, like the art of getting better, is going into the world and, you know, doing what Da Vinci and all the different Renaissance artists and other people like Monet and
Weren't you the one who told me that Da Vinci and a lot of them copied art and stuff as kind of like practice?
So master studies is usually what they refer to them to, but
Okay.
Renaissance painters and whatnot, they would literally try and, like, they would go to a museum like the Louvre or something. Like, I mean, the Louvre probably didn't exist back then. I'm not great with timelines for when all that stuff is.
I'm sure when you studied it for your art stuff, as soon as it's done, you were like, cool, that's out of my brain now.
I remember-
Never gonna have to remember that again.
I remember a lot of it, but part of it, like if I'm teaching a lesson particularly on it, I will refresh myself to
Yeah.
give myself a
How do you
like
remember
a primer.
every fucking year for every major
I mean,
event?
I'll
Like,
always-
unless you're a historian,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Wow.
Like you can't remember everything unless it's your, like, if it's your profession, you know it all the time.
Yeah,
but
you should definitely do it.
basically, a technique done by old Renaissance painters or just painters in general has always been something called master studies. And master studies is where you are literally
fuck.
copying a master painter or a master artist and you're trying to redraw what they did. The same thing we do as kids. You'd see it, the Legend of Zelda cover. I mean, our American
Pokemon was a big thing for me. I'd draw them, and they would just be direct references.
Yeah, you'd pull the manual,
cards.
And, or the cards, and you would just try and draw them. Like, that's a master study. You're trying to replicate what that other artist did.
What the Pokemon masters did.
What the Pokemon masters did. You gotta catch them all. But, I mean, it's the same basic principle, and that's why, like, the art of even, like, tracing for the sake of studying can be useful. Let me repeat that again. Tracing for the art of studying. Not ever claiming for yours, never posting it.
Give me that.
Never going like, haha, this is mine. It's like, no. But the idea of like, man, I really can't figure out how they draw a face. So I'm gonna pull it in Photoshop and I'm gonna draw over it because like, oh,
these hands.
This is, this is how they construct it. This is how they do it. And then you go on from there and you start trying to draw on your own, or you're Greg Land and then you just draw over pictures of porn and call it comic books. But you know,
or you Butch Hartman and you just draw over other people's art and then you claim
so you know, I've been seeing that a lot. I actually don't think he drew over it. I just think I think it's really
like
bad
almost immediate reference with no changes or personal art style to it whatsoever.
I do think Butch is not a great guy, like from everything that I've heard and from the the rates he charges for commissions. I don't have a problem with that because like he's allowed to charge what he wants. I just don't think he's that good of a human being from what I've seen, so I would never pay him that much. And I don't really like the fact that he is kind of doing commissions, but he isn't really changing them. It's like, okay, man, like you should be better than that. But one person pointed out, which one of the best, like the art style that's like, yes, people know Butch Hartman's style for like Fairly Odd Parents and stuff of that nature. But really, a lot of people love Danny Phantom. But the character designs in Danny Phantom are primarily done by Steven Silver, who's an amazing dude.
I remember you saying that.
I met him at Comic-Con in San Francisco years ago. Really nice guy. Talked to me for like 35 minutes.
Was that the one I have a picture of you talking to him?
No, that was Bruce Timm.
Okay, my bad.
Steven Silver was better than him, but Bruce Timm was good too. But Steven Silver was just really cool because I got to pick his mind a bit more. I understand why Bruce was a bit more reserved. Like,
I see your choice of words here.
I mean,
his mind,
like
mine.
It was really cool to see Bruce in the person and talk. Like he just talked to me for a while. I was just like, oh man, I really appreciate your work. And I also didn't want to eat up too much of his time.
Oops.
It's the Black Rabbit.
And now, look now, Puffer's out of every nook and cranny. Seriously. I'm sorry. Oh boy, look at you. Do you have a license for that mustache? It's a deadly weapon. I am Black Rabbit, the adorable mother of critters, queen of the tavern and destroyer of hot cross buns. Heads up though, bristly one. Someone took out a rock pile mimic around here, and ever since, well, bad things have been making their way up from the depths, which is why you need this. Well, okay, just throw it over there then, I guess. Thank you. Go fetch, you asshole. You destroyed my pottery. What do you say? Blueprints don't normally come for this cheap. For you, my friend, the family discount.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I'm glad. It doesn't sound stupid at all about the art talk. I mean, art's supposed to be fun at the end of the day. So I'm glad that it's helping you out a bit.
She's mean. The doofus bought it. He used to scrap of paper. I'll make a fortune off these suckers. Oops, I said that quiet part loud again. What I meant to say is thank you for your patronage. I hope to do business with you again soon. Have a wonderful day. I'll break all your pots.
I mean, art at the end of the day is supposed to be really fun, and it's one thing that me and my buddies always try and kind of preach to our students, because I have a lot of art friends that are also teachers. Just, art is supposed to be fun. Like, it's cool to have grand ambitions with it, and to have visions of what you want to do with it, but at the end of the day, just, for me, it's an exercise in fun, and every time I pick up a pencil, there's gotta be some element to it. Now, if it's a job, I can find the fun in it, but you know, the art of drawing is fun in itself. So whenever I get paid to draw stuff, it's like, oh, this is cool.
That's that chest.
And I mean, I put pressure on myself every now and then to like keep up and practice and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, I just really enjoy it. But I'm also a weirdo. Like, you know, I always remember there would be conversations we have when people used to come over to the house. I know, weird, right? It's just when human beings used to be.
When we used to hang out.
When human beings used to be over in like a place at once that didn't live together. And sometimes people would be like, Sam draws? And you would just death stare at them and just be like,
that's not all he does, but that is the vast majority of what he does.
Yeah, that's 90%
How do you
of his
not
being.
know that?
How do you not know that? You've talked to him multiple times.
Every conversation has to go back to art.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Thanks again for becoming a patron.
Feel the
First,
effects
they're a
of a
lot of
potion
fun to
from
make those
Walmart.
couchlings, and I really like doing a mishmash of those different character designs.
Drop 2? Wait, what? Was that just random that I got?
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably because of the relic. It gave me a potion. I didn't even read what it said. Drop 2 potions. But I just... Wait, what? Do I drink it and it drops 2 more potions?
I'm really bad at pronouncing names, Kay, so Chris has pronounced it a bunch of times. Can you tell me?
Calcop?
Calcop. I can't.
Calcop?
Calcop. Calcop.
I freaking forgot it.
I can't see the L. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
But Agent K, I'm glad we make you feel a little bit better with art. Yeah, just try not to put too much pressure on yourself when you're doing it. You know, I think the best way to go about a project, if you have one, is start small.
Thought so.
And start with a basic concept, and then just kind of build off there.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
It's way easier. It's something I learned early on, like not early on, but learned in college when I was doing an animated short. My teacher kept telling me like, "Hey man, you really need to tone it down." And I did keep toning it down, but because animation
takes so long.
Yeah, it's such a long process.
Yeah, okay.
And it's such a hard process that when you don't have a lot of years under your belt, you don't know how to manage your time.
Wait, it's hard and long?
It's hard and long. It's always hard and long.
There we go.
That's what she said, at least.
What is this? What is this? What is this? They don't steal my potions, right? Yeah, they don't. This potion was created at the request of a wealthy. Drop gold continuously. Hell yeah, I'll just do that right now and run around this room.
I mean, yeah, art's in everything, Jack. So, unfortunately, like a lot of conversations do come back to art. One, it's because it's what I know best, but also when you're playing video games, they're art form within themselves.
Hey, you come back!
That's cool.
Come back!
He's like those Goombas from Mario.
You jerk. Oh, come on! Come on, Mr. Spinkers.
So I don't think you're losing any. You were just gaining them.
Well, they're running away with the gold.
But you still came back with a lot.
Yeah, I still got a lot more than I expected. Okay, that's what those do. I can't jump when I'm on the black tar.
Yeah, I mean, so one of the things to that, Kay, is a lot of artists, especially like. So let me give an example to this, because you're talking about like the burden that a lot of artists feel, because it just feels like those big artists, all they do is pump out killer work all the time, constantly. So there's a good way of kind of going about it that doesn't kill you.
God damn. This rat's a monster.
Yeah, it is. One way is what a lot of big artists end up doing is they end up reposting stuff.
Yeah.
They like a lot of people think that, and I deal with this myself too, is like, but I reposted it. Why would I post again? Because no one saw it last time.
Or, the different people saw it last time.
Or different people saw it last time. Especially on things like Twitter, where things go by instantly. It helps to like post stuff up on there. Twitter's also really hard to break through in a lot of ways. And a lot of it is hard because, you do have to be really consistent. Mm-hmm. But a lot of artists are reposting things. And
almost all the time, yeah.
Almost all the time. And they're just like, hey, I haven't posted this series on... I did a bunch of like... I think his name is Garrett. I forget his last name. Garrett Hanna, I think it is. He does all those Dragon Ball Z and like...
Oh, shit!
He did all those Dragon Ball Z photos and he's done the Pokemon as like human warriors lately.
Yeah,
he's got really good
that,
perspective, fun painting.
What is this?
I guess you can offer something.
Offer a
Maybe
relic.
It gives you a curse.
I'm gonna offer this. See what it do. Feel the effects of potion for longer. Wait,
Xenoblade's a good game.
Did I just get that again? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, I chose the bottom one. Okay.
Okay.
What did that do?
I think it powered it up. Now you can do chain lightning with the bombs.
I mean, I had that.
Did you?
You offer one relic and then you get it again next run. Oh, so I'm storing it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll put in that for this one then.
But yeah, so reposting art you've already made, like in a cycle where it's like, it's been a while since I posted this. Let's post this again. I already drew it once. Why not? Mm-hmm. It's already still good, and most people don't care if they see it again. They'll do it.
I'll consistently like the same stuff over and over and over again until the algorithm basically is like, oh yeah, Chris just wants to see only this.
Yeah. Anime titties all day.
All day.
All day. Even when you haven't liked anything like that in 9 months.
Come on. Stay back.
Another method is, one thing that I've been doing is on Mondays I get together with my art buddies and we draw for about 3 hours. That produces 6 drawings, each one taking about 30-minute sketches.
That you end up posting up nicely.
That I've been posting up on Instagram. Those. Yeah, they've been a lot of fun. But one thing that I've been doing is I schedule the post to where it's like I post one every.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought they were taking off with them. Whew, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I post one every other day, and by doing that once a week, it ends up giving a constant stream of like posts, which has, caused some follower counts to come up. But at the end of the day, follower counts really honestly don't matter. There are people that are like pros in the industry that have no followers. It depends on what kind of art scene you're trying to build. Now, if you're...
What if I'm trying to build a repost account?
Maybe you are. Then that's what you're trying to do. There are some artists that really thrive on social media and have big accounts for various reasons. It doesn't always mean that they're the best artist. Maybe it means they're really on top of it all the time, really pushing it, constantly engaging, constantly on Twitter, because maybe they're mostly a commission-based artist, so that's what they do. Or through their hard work and commissions, they've eventually built a following, like Nuri, I believe his name is.
Nuri.
I think that's his name. He does a bunch of small 6x6 commissions of different characters and Copic markers, and that's pretty much how he makes his living. So he has a really big following because most of the characters he does are characters that are based, they'll change up his style, and he's just really, really fucking good. He has a big following because he draws characters that people know. But a lot of the times when it comes to getting those big followings, it's drawing fan art helps out a lot in that stuff, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get those jobs. There's a lot of inflation when it comes to Twitter and what means to be a successful artist and what's not. And honestly,
oh, you bastard.
Maybe it's just because I've gotten older. I just don't really put too much stock in it.
They're all opinions in the end, right?
Yeah, every generation's gonna have your Alex Hirsch or your Bruce Timms or your really big guy. It's like LeBron James. There can only be one or two. That doesn't make your art any less valuable. It doesn't make you less of an artist than them. It just didn't happen in the same way it happened for them. You have a different path in life than they do. Neither is better or worse.
That's stretch. That's cool.
Each one comes with its own problems and own
free food, thank God.
Own things that are gonna make it difficult or better and all this other stuff. You just need to find what you like about art and what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, that's honestly that really matters. Even people with big followings struggle to feel validation, which you may think and look at and go well, how's that possible? She has 50,000 followers and is producing short films.
Yeah.
There's always going to be another level.
Well, you set your level based off of what you've seen at one point.
What you've seen at one point.
I remember when we first got 100 subscribers and we were like,
it's exactly
oh my
like
God.
that.
And now we're sitting at closing at 25,000. I'm like, oh my God!
Exactly.
If me from earlier could have seen that.
Yeah, and the main thing that the reason why the channel has grown, and while we would like it to keep on growing and get even bigger, has just been because we've been super consistent with posting.
Stay back.
That's the key to doing that stuff in art online, but it's a big burden when you do see artists constantly. It feels like they're constantly posting stuff all the time. And it sometimes feels like, of course, they would say it's blah, 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 this, and it's easy for them because they have so many followers type of deal. But most of them got to where they are through reposting the work they've done, creating something that somehow caught on, and then they kept on riding that wave by making art that was kind of similar to it, and it helped.
I think it also helps with finding your style too, right?
I mean, finding your style and finding what you like, and if you notice, a lot of those accounts that are really popular on Twitter and on Instagram.
Oh, fuck.
It's a mimic.
Fuck that.
A mouth mimic.
What in the shit?
A lot of those ones that are super popular are the ones that commit to a certain maybe not even
So I jump
style,
into
but
it?
there's a certain mindset to where it comes. Like they mostly draw fantasy dragons, you know, type of deal, or they have a very style that's alluring to people, but they tend to stick with stuff like, not to
Oh shit!
like, do they draw anime girls all the time?
It's a curse shop.
You know, people like consistency, especially with their art thing. So that's another thing that helps. But I would never get too caught up in that.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna take it. I'm almost done with this cursed run anyway, because I'm about to die. Oh god, he
I'm
talks.
not suspicious, look.
A creature that has dabbled in the forbidden. How does it taste, mortal? Do your lips crave another bite of the fruit? I'm sure you will find something to satiate yourself here.
Okay, bye, buddy.
All right, my dude. We will catch you later.
I'm gonna try more of these bombs now before I die.
But yeah,
God.
so it comes down to just multiple. Try and hit that thing. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna
no,
give you gold.
he lights me on fire.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he lit me on fire last time, and I'll end up freaking dying.
Oh, I figured he would just
Ah!
drop really cool stuff.
Oh, this is thorium. Yeah. I don't know what thorium does yet, but
Yeah.
I just got more. Wait, did it drop me down to the next gold mine? It
I think
did.
so. Yeah, there he goes. I think you're supposed to kill that guy. I don't think that's a fire one.
When I hit him last time, didn't he fucking light me on fire though?
I didn't see the fire one, but that looked like a Rainbow Road
Was
one.
it?
So I
Okay.
think it's like the.
I'll get more used
This
to
is the
seeing
golden
them.
mob that
Wait,
drops
wait,
a ton
wait.
of stuff.
Like
That
Mr.
guy
Yeti, buddy.
is fucking
He's jacked.
scary.
Please don't hit me.
Hey,
Please don't
Tiny.
fucking hit me. I'm about to fucking die. No! What up, Tiny?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah? No?
Yeah, UnderMine's cool.
Oh,
So far.
Cheezers! Okay.
That face.
Oh,
I'm
did he
gonna
just hurt himself?
He's like, I'm gonna hug you and then smash you into pieces.
All right, well, I
And
guess I had to kill
immortalize
him
you.
because I wasn't able to actually... okay, there we go.
And he just moidled himself. I guess we'll find him on the next level. Oh boy.
Back to the hub, I guess. Wow, okay. Because the room is still locked. I'm like, I don't want to hurt him, and he's not hurting me, but I feel kind of stuck here now.
My new boy has entered the screen.
Oh, my little jelly buddy down there. Special item voucher? 4,000. Oh my god.
Nice.
Expand the shop's food supply.
That makes total sense, Tiny.
Basic item.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it. We got it as a code from the developers, which is awesome.
Thorium gave it
Yeah,
to us.
Thorium gave us this. We've been meaning to play it for a while, but we had to
I'm just gonna keep... I don't
finish
have
up
enough.
some Subnautica and... What the heck were we playing on
Increase his
Sundays
throw
before?
range. I'm gonna do this.
We were playing Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders, yeah,
Colonel
yeah.
Sanders, yeah.
The guy I love
That-
you, Colonel Sanders.
That took a
dating
lot
game.
longer than we thought.
I thought it was gonna be a one-off. It was a
yeah,
three-off
it was
because
a
we took
three-off 'cause we're such-
we were goofing around with stuff.
Jesus.
I was hoping to
You
spend
haven't
another
seen that
100.
golden slime before, Vel? I wouldn't be surprised if it's a very rare thing, but Tiny probably knows more about the golden slime that appeared. It's probably like a low percentage.
Increased range damage. I'll do that. Yeah. And then that's all I can upgrade for now.
Why don't we
I
just
got
take the big
66.
monkey man and shove him somewhere else?
Yeah,
We didn't
down
have
the
to.
hole.
He shoved himself down
I didn't
the
know
hole.
he was gonna immediately charge in my face.
There was a little golden slime that appeared that had like a rainbow trail to it. And when you hit it, it dropped Thorium. I don't know what that is. I imagine it's some kind of upgraded material.
Special upgrade item or something.
Yeah.
Probably
Chris
for
thought
the,
it
probably for the
burned him,
laboratory or something.
But I
over
think
here.
it's because it has a different like.
Bye,
trail
Pat.
to
Feel
it.
better.
Later, Pat. Hope you feel better. That was our. This is like
There
a
was one
second,
that
third run.
This is our third run, I think.
Third run. This is our fourth run now. I think this is our
Fourth
fourth
run, yeah.
character.
There was a slime that looked like it was a fire slime, or at least glowed, because it put off light, and that's what that one was doing, is putting off
Yeah.
light. So I just kind of assumed it was fire.
Hey, I think you got to look for their trails and that. What it
Yeah,
tells you.
I did notice that it had a trail that was a little different, but at the same time, I'm like,
Yeah, it was a
well,
rainbow one.
Whoa, you bastard! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but I'll keep an eye out better for next time. What in the hell is going on? Are those gonna fire off?
Thorium got good death. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't put too much pressure.
That
Or-
might have been what lit me on fire then previously.
That probably is.
I think I hit something that went and goofed that up.
There's a, like we said, it's all about reposting art that you've already done, drawing things that are like kind of trendy. It doesn't really make you help, but don't feel like you have to make new art every single post all the time. That's not even how big accounts do it. They post stuff, they like have a folder of stuff, they're like, I'm gonna post this, and eventually they become so big, they don't have to post stuff all the time.
It's
Most of
also
the time,
just work at your pace.
yeah, work at
you
your
know?
pace. Work at what's good for you.
Art's meant to be fun. Like if
Exactly.
you're feeling like you have to consistently, all the time, put out,
I don't do that.
work like that. It's like, well, I mean, you're gonna see it struggle and suffer in different ways.
Art takes time. It takes like open space. You need to give yourself time to consume other media and consume other things in life to create better art. Sometimes your brain just needs to work on stuff in the background.
I can get a bomb out
And
of
do
the key.
small studies and stuff. I make so much art that I don't even post. But also, like, there are days where I usually won't. I won't draw. Like, I just don't need to. Like, oh, I draw all Monday.
Nice.
I'm good. I'm not gonna draw Tuesday. One, because I'm recording and I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'll do something else.
You don't always have to.
But yeah, you don't always have to. Like, there was a period in my life when I was drawing every day, but it wasn't for posting on social media. It wasn't for building an audience. It was literally just,
Oh,
I
man.
want to get better.
Can I
And I
get
was in
there?
art school, so it was part of my,
guess not.
it was part of my daily routine.
That sucked.
But then after, when the semester would end, I would just not draw for like an entire month and just play video games until the semester started again. So take your breaks, take your time, work at your pace. There's no reason to like force yourself to draw if you're not feeling it. I do think though having some form of consistency does help. Like if you're in a rut, I do think it's good to just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna doodle. Like don't be too worried. You're like, I haven't drawn turkeys in a while. I'm gonna draw some turkeys.
Yeah.
Like, just no pressure on it. You're not posting it for anything. You're just doing it to do it. And
Keeping a theming or something I
Yeah.
think seems to help you, right?
for sure. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like when it comes to artist block, the only way to get out of it is honestly just to do it. And just try.
Oh,
Like
shit.
it's not easy to get over that mental hurdle, but
the
if you
fuck?
just go into it with zero pressure on yourself, that you're not making it for anyone other than yourself, which is how I always go into art. It's like, okay, cool. Like all those recent posts of characters I've been doing, I don't make them for anybody else. I'm just like, oh, these turned out cool. Yeah, sure, I'll post them.
Yeah,
Oh, I
good.
think this one was shitty. I don't care. I'm gonna post it
I
anyways.
like the style you've been doing with them too, though.
Yeah, my buddy lent me a brush pack, so it's given like kind of nice Conti feel to it.
Okay, so you didn't create it on your own. You stole the art then.
He gave it to me. He was just like, "Hey man, all these like, I want you to use this, like, have my brushes." Like, I think I asked him once,
God.
like
Oh,
a
jeez.
year ago about them. Yeah, that's gonna suicide you.
Go away, go away. Oh, fuck! Okay, so he immediately explodes, huh?
I like it though. It gives me the like feeling of using graphite again without having to pay for it.
I'll get you. Come on, Mr. Rats. Funnel through.
The giant rat has you marked for death.
Yeah, really.
Either you die or it dies.
One of them.
way. You both might die.
Stay away. I think we're both gonna die like that monkey
Probably.
killed me. That Mr. Yeti. Ooh, stay back, stay back, stay back. Don't. Ah, Mr. Rat, no! He's so fast. Oh, God. There, cool.
But
I
yeah.
really like the throwing, but it's just, it takes so much.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot of time to get it done. Yes, perfect.
But Chris is right.
It's always just me.
Don't overwork yourself. Work at your own pace. My
Yeah.
only
A professional artist's pace is going to always be different than what
Yes.
yours is, and it's very likely a lot more.
There's
God, I'm on fire again.
For sure.
Shit.
And also-
no, fucking.
and you're gonna die.
That compounded super fast.
One thing to also remember with professional artists, they draw for their job. They don't draw outside of it. A lot of them will talk, be like, I don't draw outside of work at all because they spend all day, doing it for their job, and that's fine too. There's no wrong or right way of doing it.
Oh, God damn it.
I have
Come on.
I have really big artists in the industry that follow me, and comparatively, I'm not big at all. Like compared to if you were to take the totality of their career versus mine, they just like my shit, and that's kind of like something that I've taken with me, where it's like, oh, okay, it's just my life's just different. It's just on a different path than theirs, and that's fine.
You gotta work at your own pace, man. If you set your goals towards, comparing yourself to somebody else based off of when you achieve something,
You're
or
never gonna
how
be satisfied.
It's like, man, they didn't get dealt the same fucking cards you did.
Nope.
And you might have advantages in different ways that they
And
didn't
they may
get.
have had more concise goals of exactly what they wanted to do, and they're doing exactly what it's like, I have a brother that's really successful, and he's worked for companies that I would have liked to have worked for, but he's in a completely different field. So it's not really the same, like, you have to learn not to.
Nice leftovers.
You have to learn to be able to be okay with that stuff. And as an artist, sometimes it's kind of hard, especially when you go on Twitter and you're like, God damn, these people are good. But for me, the way I take it is like, man, these people are good. I want to keep drawing. I want to get as good as these people.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
For me,
mine.
it becomes motivation. It's no longer a detrimental thing, and I know that's a hard mindset for some people to get because it can apply to anything in
Jeez,
life.
man, those are so wicked.
Those are wicked bad.
What is that?
I think
Is there ender? Oh God!
they just look like cow udders sticking out of the ground. Like they're just
I don't
cows
see
underneath.
them. I mean, now I see them when they pop up, but is there
There's
any
no, I don't
indicator?
think there is any indicator.
Can one of you be not by this wall so you can blow it up for me, please?
I don't think so.
Because I don't have any bombs. Oh boy. Oh, can I pick this up? I don't think I can.
But yeah, that applies to anything in life.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
It's really easy to get down on yourself and think like, well, I'll never be as good as this person.
Stay back. Stay back.
I mean, you're never going to be that person. You're always going to be you. So just try and be the best version of you.
Ah!
That should be good enough.
Unless you're shitbag.
Well,
Then be better.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no, not the fire.
But that's, try to be a good person. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. It's actually pretty good. You're more than welcome to join us
Yeah.
in being a good person.
Come hang out at the table.
Not be a dick. If you make mistakes and you say dumb stuff from times, it's okay. Just recognize you said something stupid,
Missed it.
apologize, and try to be better.
I see that trap there. I see
It's
that
like
trap right there.
human beings can change over time.
It seems like some of them can't.
Some
'Cause they're
of them can't,
assholes.
though.
Or they choose not to.
I think they choose not to.
Yeah, probably. Yaw! I need my sparkly boy back. Where's my...
What was the?
Oh!
Yeah, what is the Jack? Can you tell me? I did not see it. I was on a rant.
Okay, so it's a step trigger.
Jack, can you tell me what the Ask You Anything was from Burst? My bad. I was finishing a thought, and I'm also Sleepy Time Sam. So
I didn't see one.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, was there one missed? I'm sorry. Go away. Oh, poor buddy.
Nah, you guys are never bothering us.
Yaw,
Can I get
yaw.
a nun pizza with left beef?
No, you can't. Not left beef.
Burst.
No left beef.
What's left beef? I had pizza this morning.
It's a meme.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Was it like not Little Caesars, but Round Table?
Little Caesars.
It's a meme for they asked for left beef on the pizza, and then it's a pizza and they can deliver it different ways. So you're like, oh, you put it on the right side, or you can you can specify your order with a certain.
Has anyone? I guess people have put beef on pizza.
Yeah, ground beef on pizza. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
I'm
I'm not going down you.
I'm
yet.
trying to think like sausage isn't beef, right?
Sausage is usually pork, but
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
I think you can have a beef sausage. Like, why not?
I mean, I'm sure there's been like cheeseburger pizzas. I'm not saying you can't.
There are cheeseburger pizzas, yeah.
But
they're
I
good.
was just thinking like there's a lot of meat that goes on pizza, but I don't think of beef as like the common one. Like I don't think you'd ever put prime rib on like a pizza.
You would hope, but I guarantee you.
Just because it's not super easy sometimes to chew and break apart. So I think that's like
Yeah.
why it's not like whereas
Is
a
that the only way
pepperoni is
down
pretty
now?
easy or a sausage is pretty easy because
guess-
it's small.
Guess that's the only way down, huh? Okay.
Meatball pizza.
I've seen meatball pizza, and I've they had
Jack.
them also just roll. Whoa!
We super
I've had them
appreciate
roll
that
the
when
fuck
anyone
off.
in chat reminds us if we missed and ask you anything.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Sometimes we'll get into a conversation, we'll be looking at the game and we don't see it, so we always
I'll
appreciate
actively
when
be getting my
people tell
ass
us.
kicked.
Yeah, and I'll be on a tangent,
Ooh.
meatball pizza. No,
Throw a
I had
pickaxe,
pizza
someone's
earlier,
lightning
but I
on
want
hit.
pizza again.
Hell yes, I'm taking that.
Mjolnir. Mjolnir? Is it like with a Y? Mjolnir?
Yeah, exactly, Striker. That's a great mindset, like writing for fun, because, remember all artists and like writers and all that other stuff.
Beef.
That's where I find a lot of, I don't want to say
it was
just
ham.
that's where I get all my validation, but one thing that helped me as a young artist is like when I didn't think I was that great, there'd be artists that really liked my stuff and would just be like, but you're really good. Why would you like my thing?
Oh, Jesus!
But it's also kind of just let me know it's like, okay, maybe I haven't gotten where I've wanted to, but literally every artist I talked to is like, your shit's really good, man. I'm like, all right, it's just life circumstances, but I also don't regret anything that's happened in my life. I embrace all the things that are different, I get to teach thousands of students, leave impressions on, good impressions on a bunch of them, so I take that
Return
into,
projectiles with an attack.
it's like, that's a cool thing. Most people can't say they've done that. even like big creators can't say they've lived my life. My life has only been my own.
Those jerks will never understand what it's like to be Sam. Oh, they turn into the black tar jelly ones.
If they ever do,
touch the
can
frickin'
they-
black tar jelly. Back to that, black tar jelly.
The oil?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they can,
Is it oil? Yeah, I guess
It's
it might
gotta be oil, I'd
I mean,
imagine.
because tire, what is it? Oh, God. Fucking, tar burns, too.
true. You and Thor just hanging out with that
I'm
pickaxe.
too busy fighting them to read their names down at the bottom when it shows
yeah,
up. I went
it's
and
too
bought
upsetting.
that upgrade, the little glasses that let me see it, and I keep fucking missing them. Go away, buddy.
But that's the perfect mindset to have, Striker. Like, always do
Poor
it for
guy.
fun. Just, you know, getting anything else out of that should just be gravy on it. But I mean, it always shows when you're having fun and you're having a good time, and other writers can recognize that.
Keep all your gold when you die. Damn, I don't have enough. I'll keep trying to save up. None pizza left beef is a sad little pizza without sauce or cheese that had just chunks of beef, mostly on the left, but they rolled around. Yeah, exactly, Burst. There's look up None pizza left
I know
beef.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, the image of it.
I know exactly what you're talking
Took
about.
that.
Or it's just like, I asked for this. What the hell, man?
Whee!
And just all the toppings are on one side. All right, I
Yeah,
remember it now.
mostly. Oh, whoa. Oh, he just jerked off. Come on.
Hey, Skull Kid.
Hi, buddy. Oh, okay. We're good. We're buddies. Beltram.
Oh, hello, human servant. Perhaps you can help me.
Of course.
Baba has sent me down in search of these 3 particular mushrooms.
Baba the sheep?
They are nothing like these pathetic ordinary mushrooms. They are unique with special qualities.
Are those the 3 ones that I hit and knocked off the screen from like the first session?
Might have been. I'm not allowed to return until I find them. Baba has no sympathy for my condition.
Oh, God.
If you happen upon these mushrooms, will you bring them to me so I can leave this dark and dreary cave?
Okay. I'll try.
I just pick the mushrooms.
Oh, yes.
Put them back down
Delicious.
and pick them back up.
He just
Put
keeps
them
looking
back
around
down.
for him.
Life is ever circular. I cannot escape it.
Is there...
This damp dungeon will be the death of me.
Oh, come on. Is there, like, will they be in this cavern, this specific one? Or are they something I have to find later on?
Sam's art tag is imagination.
I've read that.
I like that though. I live off SpongeBob memes. You think I would find that insulting? I find that actually amazing.
Whoa. All mine stuff. You gotta stay back. Go away. You dirty little birdies. Oh, no.
I think competitive nature can be good, Striker, but there is a
Toxicity
sense
is
of
never.
like the toxicity that sometimes comes out of it is not beneficial to one's like mindset overall. Like to get to a certain level, you do have to be really competitive.
Definitely.
You also got to realize, like, is that really
Straight
what
up.
you want out of life?
Straight up Bomberman. Damn it,
It
I
is
don't
straight
have
up
a
Bomberman.
single bomb. Fuck.
For some people it is. For me, like, I watching competitive stuff, but there's a lot of toxicity that comes out of that competitive nature and refusal to lose that is not, probably not the best.
Yeah. Sports be like that too.
Yeah, some, like, people that take sports into that, like, there's a difference between being really competitive and also just being, like,
Shitbag.
obsessive and shitty to, like, where it, like, takes over aspects of your life in a negative way. I'm not gonna say competition or being competitive in itself is bad, but some people can
Sometimes
be
you just forget sportsmanship.
yeah, and that's why sportsmanship is important. It's weird.
Is that a pauldron? It is a pauldron. Adds a point of armor to the health bar. Hell yeah! Nice!
Good burst.
That's awesome.
Yeah, most online games. I mean,
Yeah, I stopped
always-
playing mostly because of that, because I'd be playing something non-competitively, in a quick play,
yeah.
and people would just be whining and complaining. It's like, just shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fishy fish. No, these are mine. Meh, fishy fish. I
Or
shouldn't
when
have
you're
eaten
like,
the
hey
fishy
guys,
fish.
let's try and win this one. And they'll be like, no.
No, I'm gonna throw on
goofing around. I'm
purpose.
gonna throw it on purpose. Like,
Thanks, bud. I only get so much time to play video games, and well, you know, because I definitely don't play very many of them.
No,
And and I'm glad that you're purposefully making it less fun.
thank you, mate. You're making it so much better.
Whoa, that's mine. You don't get to have. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Stay back. Oh, okay? That one's yours.
Yeah,
You can have that one. Friggin' jerk. I'm gonna go down to the. Oh, I'm gonna go down to the monkey. Or not the monkey, the jelly
Jelly
guy.
Smith.
It keeps looking like a little monkey icon on the mini map.
I like fighting games. I like competitive games.
Drop some protein.
But yeah, you know, there is a certain point of where you're just like, you know what, this is not healthy for me
not my
individually.
style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna not play it.
Yep.
Hey Raz.
What up, dude? What is this?
Hi
trigger?
guys, hope you're doing good.
There
Been a
it
while
is.
since I watched you guys, but always love watching you guys play. Thank you for being here, man, and thank you for subscribing for 7 months.
Jeez.
Tier 1. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys stay on your side over there.
Xenoblade's a great game. Are you playing Xenoblade Chronicles or are you playing Xenoblade 2? Or
What about
Xenoblade X?
Saga?
Or Xenogears, the best
I
of all
didn't
of
mean
them.
to. I panicked.
Monkey man,
Oh.
chasing and trying to hug you everywhere.
Oh, stay back, Mr. Monkey. Yeah. Yeah.
Monkey
I'm just gonna do that.
Monkey do.
It seems twice now that is that a bomb? What is going? Oh. I think he had like a little rucksack thing. that
Yeah,
he's
I
hiding
mean-
in. I'm just gonna let him run off into the holes.
You definitely need to know when to stop, like when you're getting too overly competitive,
Or it's not fun anymore.
or it's not fun anymore, and just
Oh.
realizing like this isn't fun. Like realizing like, you know what? I usually have fun with this, but today is not a good day. I need to stop and do something else because obviously my mindset is in a negative space.
Stay back. Yeah.
That happens to
And
everyone.
it's important to recognize that.
Yeah.
Whoop. There was nothing in that one. That sucked. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No! I should have. I wonder if I could have, like, timed it to hit it so he can hit that for me, because I still have yet to find more bombs. Damn, man. I think that was it. I think that was it. I think that was it. We're
think
going
so,
down.
too. But yeah, this game is cool. I like the little thunder power up you can get for the pickaxe. Seems like it's got a nice
like a really
progression.
good setup for me.
Seems like a good progression system.
Yeah. Easy to pick up.
Yeah, very Rogue Legacy, very Flint Hooky, very much in that kind of like, I don't know what they call them, but I mean rogue lights, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Venture Whip, discover more treasure rooms.
If you examine the
Hell yeah.
corpse, instead of hitting it, they might drop some stuff, according to Vel.
Oh, if I examine, okay. Okay.
Good to know.
I will try to do that then. Totally missed all that gold on the wall up there. Ooh! Refill 4 armor points. I'm already at max, so I'm
Angle
good. I'm not going to
potion.
do that. I'm going to buy the key. And that'll be good for now. I'm going to assume this potion drops protein.
I do like the
beef.
combat a lot for Chronicles, because they just ported that to the Switch, I think, finally. It was a very limited run game when it first came out on the Wii.
Oh, shit.
The reason why I like Chronicles is it's very much like an MMO in the way that it plays. And it kind of reminds me of like a little bit of like Final Fantasy 12 as well, but like, and then also a mix of like, what's the game? Knights of the Old Republic. It's a very old school RPG. It gets more fun. I don't know how early in the game you are, Striker, but I do love the art style in it.
Oh, shit.
It reminds me a lot of Chrono Cross. It's one reason why I'm not a big fan of where Xenoblade went in terms of art. It went more hyper anime. Like, it's not that it's bad, not that it's not well done, but
He just didn't prefer that style.
yeah, the style's fine. But I really like the look of Xenoblade Chronicles because it was very much in the style of kind of like Chrono Cross and like some of those old school Secret of Mana games, like kind of very illustrative style.
Oh, shit.
And I just really liked it. Like, I think I'm thinking of the right one, right? There's so many Xeno games.
Right? I can't think
Xenoblade
of which one's
Chronicles is the
which.
one with Shulk in it, right? Striker, please confirm for me before I say something more stupid.
Shulk is the one that they have in Smash,
Smash
now?
Brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
Shulk was introduced in the Wii U version, I believe it was.
Yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme on my
Snapple
gold.
fact of the day: clownfish can change gender. Thanks, Burstpunk.
Yes.
I miss Snapple facts. When I was in college,
heats
I would
it
go
off.
to this bomb-ass
Speaking
little
of bombs,
sandwich
I
shop.
still don't have any more.
Yeah, there was this little sandwich shop, and I'd always get this, like, it refers back to beef, like this steak tenderloin sandwich. Oh, it
Something
was
like
so
that?
good. It was like low-key, like just mom and pop food. Like, it wasn't like the best ingredients in the world, but it was just
They
delicious.
still have it around here?
I don't know. It was in San Francisco, so it was like
never
I would
mind.
go to.
I thought you were
I'd go
talking
to
about
the,
like a Mr. Pickles or something
No,
like
I
that.
go to the Federal Building, and right behind it, on the side, there's this really good sandwich shop.
That's the boss.
And I would just go there after painting class, and I'd buy that and buy a Snapple.
Snapple's
I haven't had
delicious.
Snapples in forever.
I haven't either.
Okay. Oh, you're at the top there? Yeah. I love
What?
Chronicles. Chronicles was my favorite.
Hi, friends.
Well, you don't have one of those keys, but you can talk to
Yeah,
her.
oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll go try and fight that boss. That's probably where I get it from.
The Hollow Knight Silksong website is under construction. You know, I saw that, Raz, but part of me just want to be like, I don't believe it's them. I bet
Whoa.
it's some fan that made a website called Silksong.
Well, maybe
It's trolling people. So I think you have an option. I think either
Yeah.
you can go down to the next type of area,
I'll go talk
or
to
you
them.
can talk to them.
I thought it said boss room, right? So I thought, there, I'll just get the key, and that key will be right for this one.
Yeah, I heard Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a good game. I just didn't like the design of the main character very much. I thought his weird, poofy pants, kid shorts were weird.
Their name's Bath Cat?
Bath Cat.
Madame, I'm going to have to kindly ask you to turn around. The dungeon is off limits.
Oh, the hole is the boss. Okay, Vel.
Oh, Toadvine.
Fine.
Toadvine and Bath Cat. Okay.
All
The
right, Idris
hole is
Elba.
the boss?
Chill out, my dude.
Oh, God. Like, I gotta jump into its mouth, or... 'Cause
Well
it didn't-
paid, fan. You fooled us all.
Bath Cat.
But you could attack two characters at the
Yeah.
gate to get by them
Yeah.
without a key, but they
Yeah.
might be a challenge too.
Yeah?
Well, that's
Yeah,
cool
take
that you
that,
can
take
try and
that.
fight them, but
Yeah.
I would
Fuck your
avoid
signs.
against it.
Haha. Now what? Now what? Now you're just a hole.
Gonna fire up Jump Force after the stream. I heard it's disappointed, but it's basically my childhood beat 'em up.
Okay,
I heard
that
some-
is terrifying.
That is spooky. I mean,
Whoa, is he? Whoa!
hey, Legend of Zelda time. Let's go.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
My least favorite boss.
Yeah, everyone's. Yeah.
You're gonna
What?
knock me off the arena.
What?
Jerk.
How do
Hit
I
him-
deal with them?
Hit him in the tail.
Yeah.
Like I said, Legend of Zelda boss.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on with this. He's so fast. Oh my God, he's so fast.
Oh, jeebers.
Oh no.
Well, at least he hurts.
He's so fast.
Oh,
Woo. Where you coming from, baby?
yeah, gotta hit him in the butt.
Try. It's so. Oh no! Stay back.
He's
What is
gonna-
that?
he's
What
gonna-
is? There we
I was
go.
gonna say,
We
I
got a
think
little.
you're gonna have to just do swings at him and not chuck it. Or
Yeah,
can you only
I'm
chuck
hoping.
it?
No, I mean I can do that, but he's. Oh, I do
Legend of
so
Zelda
much
stuff.
more damage.
Yeah.
Oh God! Help! Help! This fucking piece of shit. Oh come on, man! This is ridiculous. Oh my God!
Hit him in the butt.
I'd
Get
love
your
to.
boy in the butt.
He's just. Oh God, he's so fast.
Oh, there's a web.
I do so much more damage for the throwing because I have the. Oh. Keep it jumping though. Run. That was the wrong place
You
to
got
go.
5 HP left.
Yeah.
Can you heal yourself?
No, I can do this and hope. Yeah, give me all the beef. Oh
Perfect
no.
time to scratch your nose.
I get it tickled. Oh no.
Well, you're about to get webbed, so.
Oh no. Stop it! Why you gotta be so mean? There's so many of these bad boys around. Yeah! Fucking
You
piece
just
of
need a bigger
garbo.
axe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, stay back. Stay back. Okay, I'm learning his patterns. I'm not gonna get him this time, but I'm learning his patterns a little bit better. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's
You a little hard?
yeah, you might need some more stuff to beat him. I don't know.
Ah! I don't know. Come on. Stay back with that. Oh. Yeah. No. Stay back.
Run, 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 run.
Come on, come on. Yeah! I've done a total of like an eighth of its HP.
Now all you need to do is redneck Matthew McConaughey. What? Oh, and you can kill Tremor. I still have never seen Tremors.
Tremors is good.
I don't like horror movies though.
It's not a horror movie.
It seems like a horror movie.
It's like an action comedy
Oh.
with like monster. It's I don't know if I'd call it horror. It's not really horrifying in any way.
Okay. I've always assumed
and it's
it was a
very
horror
like
movie.
B grade, C grade, like silliness of just they know it's campy, you know?
Right.
They know it's supposed to be silly. Have I done like no damage to this thing?
You've done about 3/4, the fourth of its health.
Ah!
But if you get hit once more, you're
Yeah, I'm
doomed.
dunzo. Please
But I hope he
stay
doesn't
back.
have an alternate phase too.
Yeah. Oh god. Like I get him half health and he starts
Sure,
running
this is a
around faster.
masterpiece of
Shit!
Cinema. Yeah.
Oh, I hit the jump button, but I hit it way too late. Mjolnir, come back!
That goes.
Hey, wait, I never found that relic I left behind.
Oh
remember
wow,
I
they
left
straight
that
up call
bomb?
it Mjolnir. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Remember that bomb I left on the curse thing?
Oh yeah. I guess you never found it.
There's already a lot of bad movie review series on YouTube, man.
Yeah, we don't need to cover that. They can have that bag.
One more run. 600. Let's keep upgrading stuff. I really like my, oh god, it's 1,000 for the throw. That's for the throw range. This is range damage. Okay.
Bam.
Hell yeah, but I need 1,000 more to get it higher.
450 to get higher, I think.
Yeah. Ta-da! Max HP up. Hell yeah.
You have 150 left. Just
Yeah, I'll just do it.
yeah.
Was that
pickaxe.
swing damage or swing? No, swing damage.
Swing goes damage.
So there's no one for swing like distance, huh? Okay. There's the throw distance one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Going down, Leo Blood.
We'll get them next time.
You have to come across the same altar to pick up the relic you left behind.
I thought it was just gonna be like in the same spot or whatever.
Okie dokie.
That's okay though. That helps. I figured it would show up just automatically next run. But maybe not. So we got 25. Yeah, the throw is 21 damage-ish.
I like the
25.
Zelda like poofs too, where it does like the little circle like Link to the Past.
It's poof, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We've got a
Chris, do
lot.
you have in your Steam library At Dead of Night?
What?
Gab is asking if you have At Dead of Night in our Steam library. I do not
don't
know.
believe so. I don't know if I recognize that game. At Dead of Night. What is it?
UnderMine is definitely a word syndrome. He would have used in his
Symbol
monologue. Oh, that
chest.
syndrome would have used in his monologue if he didn't catch himself doing it.
The Underminer?
Okay, I was like,
Overstocks
wait a
the
minute.
shop. Nice.
Syndrome. Like, I was thinking of actual syndromes, but yeah, no, I get you. Haha.
It's a
I'm
good
on
movie.
top of pop culture.
That's
Look
a
at me.
good movie. Number 2 is okay.
Totally doesn't have a
Oh.
totally doesn't have a poster in his room and should just immediately know what somebody was talking about.
No, unacceptable.
Only an idiot would
Assume
Not
that
be able
it
to
wouldn't
put
be
those
the
together.
famous monologuing villain syndrome.
I had to put it all together. Yeah, second one's alright.
Doesn't he
it's
spell
fine.
it different too
I think so.
than the actual like syndrome?
I don't know. I enjoyed the second one. It's fine, but I mean the first one's always gonna be
Yeah.
the best. Like it's a B. As far as sequels
Oh,
goes,
it ain't
like
bad. Yeah.
no, as far as sequels go, like it's a good sequel. It's not like Empire in terms of quality, but you know, like from like Star Wars to Empire type of deal. But
Gimme,
still
all my
good. It was
stuff.
fun to see that universe. It was fun to them do a different take and kind of evolve with the times and make Helen
Oh,
the
it
kind
lights-
of main hero of it instead of Bob. Like that was fun to see.
It lights my stuff on fire. I'm gonna go back to that other
You can
area.
use thorium according to Vel by talking to the blacksmith to purchase one relic to begin your run with.
Okay. I haven't really hung out
Well,
and talked to the blackmith, huh?
I know that Brad
Just kinda-
Bird,
kinda buying stuff.
Brad Bird was busy doing Ghost Protocol and he was busy doing Tomorrowland. So that's one reason why
Oh,
The Incredibles took
perfect.
so long.
Oh, I need a bomb anyway.
Did The Incredibles, then he came on to do Ratatouille, then he has live action projects for a while.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you make a movie that is as successful as The Incredibles,
Yeah, that blew up.
talk about just And he, despite as much people love Brad Bird as a director, like Iron Giant wasn't a big success.
Oh,
Like,
no.
it was like critically a big success. Critics loved it.
It's good.
It was a cult classic for a long time, but it didn't get the love that like The Incredibles got.
There it is.
You know, he was always of the mindset of where like, I don't want to just put out another movie to put out another movie. He knew what story he wanted to tell, and he'd been wanting to do that for a long time. It's kind of like the first Deadpool versus like the second Deadpool. Like you can tell that the first Deadpool took like 10 years to craft type of deal.
The second one was really disappointing.
And the second one, like, it's fine, but it didn't live up because it was less polished, you know? It was still funny, it was still enjoyable. I don't regret seeing it. But if you're gonna be like, what's the best Deadpool movie?
It's Deadpool.
It's the first one by like a mile. Is the second one worth watching? Yeah, totally. But don't expect to be better than the first one.
It's a rare chance to have a movie number 2 that is better than the first.
Yeah.
Like, I would argue Home Alone 2 is better than the first.
Yeah, I don't know much about Home Alone, but I'll agree with that.
I think they're both fine.
Yeah.
But I think that 2 was definitely like.
Well, a lot of times
better for
too,
me.
storytellers come into the mindset of like, I crafted a story. I didn't have any intention of going anywhere else with it. It's why Alex Hirsch was just like, you know what? No, that was the story for Gravity Falls. I don't have anything else to say about that story or those characters. Like, I know more people want more info on them and where they go and what they do, but I don't have anything else I don't have anything to say at the moment. Like, that was the story I wanted to tell, and that's kind of it. I think it's good when you do that. Like, I think the Iron Giant was great too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was bad, but I don't think he was used to that success. And then he went on The Incredibles, and then Ratatouille did really great, and then he got those movie things. I think he just was like, if I think of a good idea for a story I want to tell in The Incredibles universe, I'll do it. And I do think he came up with a fun, interesting story. But
I think he had it. I mean,
think he
because
had it.
the Underminer was there and they picked up
Well,
immediately.
that was more of a joke to
Yeah.
like, it was a nod to like comic books.
Does
of,
this
like,
take 15 health if I use it, guys? Is that what it's
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, that was more of a nod to comic books where it's like, what's the perfect way to end this movie with not ending it? It's just
Wait,
like, oh, villains start popping up, and it's your classic like comic book trope at the end of a book where it's like, they're taking off the stuff.
Thank you,
But it's
Jack.
also something non-committal. Thanks, Jack.
Awesome, cool.
So like they had a story, but
That's good enough for me.
I don't think he had any idea of where he wanted to go with those characters after that. Not really, anyways. He hadn't built out a whole universe. He wasn't planning on telling sequential stories forever with these characters. He very much had a very specific idea, a very specific story about a father and his family, and he knew what he wanted to tell, and
Abused that.
he ended up telling it. So
Yeah, I still think it's good.
I still think the second's good. I think he came up with a fine story for a sequel.
Oh, fuck. Help.
But I think part of the reason why it was as good as the second was as good as it was, and was just because he did wait. And even then, like, it's still not as good as the original. It's not makes it bad. It's still great in its own right, but it's really hard to follow up a movie that is that universally loved and that successful. And the more time that passes, the harder it is to live up. But it's just like Deadpool 2. Like, I don't know. Like, doing sequels to stories is really hard unless you know it's like.
Well, especially if you're following up a major hit. It's
Yeah,
like, oh man,
and
the
you didn't have
pressure's
anything-
on. And then there's people are going to be like, well, I love the other one so much. This one didn't measure up.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, because you already loved the first one so much. Like, yeah, it's going to be hard to do that. Whee! That way, you just need to make new properties every time. Ooh, crits temporary increased crit chance.
I do remember hearing something about that Burst Punk where like Shrek was like for the people that didn't want to work on Prince of Egypt, but I don't think it was a punishment project because they were basing it off a book. But I mean,
Oh, Shrek 2 was definitely better than Shrek 1. That's another
that's
one of
that's
them.
another one.
Yeah.
That's a good example of a movie that is better than the first, and the first is really good. Like I love the first Shrek, but the second one's even better.
Come on,
Yeah,
there we
doing
go.
sequels is really hard. And it's
Bye,
really
baby.
hard when you don't have a story set up. Like, Star Wars knew where it wanted to go over 3 movies to a degree. It knew it was trying to tell a whole story, but it was like, you can tell Star Wars the first episode 4 by itself without having, you know, anything else. Like, there's still loose ends, but you can kind of end it there if it's not successful, and at least it's a cool sci-fi story. But Empire's different. You know, you have to have another movie. Like, it's too much cliffhangers.
Oh no! That sucks.
I'm sorry that you didn't like it, Gab. I loved the first Deadpool. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
I thought
it was awesome.
I thought the first Deadpool was true to the character. I thought Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job portraying that character. But I also understand that, hey, it's not for everyone.
I know. No, how dare you not
No
like
worries,
the
Raz.
property that I like?
Take it easy, dude.
Unacceptable. Later, Raz.
The Dark Knight suffered from a problem that Heath Ledger tragically passing away. Zach changed a lot of what they were going to do with that third one. I think, like, any idea they had for a sequel, it already immediately made it hard because you couldn't build off the work that you did with The Dark Knight. So when you got to The Dark Knight Rises, I still think The Dark Knight Rises is a fun movie. Does it have some weird plot holes? Yeah, sure. Most movies do.
I really like it.
But I like it. I like The Dark Knight Rises.
Ooh.
It's a cool bow and arrow.
Ooh. Sakita. Enemies explode in arrows after a critical strike.
Like we always say, like, it's okay if you don't like something. It's fine. Like, I mean,
Absolutely not. Everybody has to like exactly the same stuff that I like.
You can like something different and still find common ground with people. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about there's being so many different properties and stuff in games and media.
Wow. Oh my god, that jump!
We can all like different things and appreciate them.
Oh man, there we go. I didn't expect that the fucking Jeljo was gonna be trying to.
So is the Thor hammer something you just keep finding, or?
No, this isn't the Thor hammer. This is a different upgrade. This is on crit hits. I think it is my lightning strikes through. Let me see. I keep hitting the wrong one.
Crits temporarily increase damage. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Why is stuff being electrical?
Is it the bow and arrow?
No, because that's the enemies explode into arrow strikes. That's overstock the shot. Yeah. Wait a second. Why are they going electrical? I thought it was the boar here, the Canis Major.
If Vel knows it, I'd be happy to understand.
Was it a potion I drank?
Like Jack said, I'm the only person who's allowed to have opinions on media. No one else is allowed. I am.
Oh shit, the canary levels up.
Oh, that's cool.
Level 1. Oh!
Emergency sarcasm just in case. Yeah, I hear you, Jack.
Yeah. Do you see the familiars, these other ones that they have here?
I mean, that's fine, Gab, that you didn't like that at the basic. It was just him, like, the whole plot was him just telling the story. I just thought it was kind of heartwarming. I liked their relationship in the movie. I thought Deadpool's humor was on point with who the character is. There's a great representation of the character. And it was a small story. It wasn't about saving the universe from a giant purple grimace. You know, it was just about a superhero guy just, you know, he's got some superpowers, but he's really just a guy who likes a girl and wants to
have the best life with her.
Yeah, wants to have the best life with her. That's it.
Drop some useful things. That sounds pretty good and useful.
But I can understand why it might not hit for everybody. Some people hate the Fast and the Furious movies. I find them hilariously stupid and enjoy them.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
sometimes
this right
there's
now.
stones that you hit and they give you temporary power-ups. Blue
Hell yeah.
electric and red fire. Okay, thanks, Vel.
Wait, what?
So if you hit certain stones, a certain colors, they give you temporary bonuses like fire damage or thunder damage.
That's what that was. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because I was wondering what the hell those stones were good for. This is gonna be a curse. But I'll take it. Ah! Cool. Increase maximum health. Awesome. Lose less gold on death. I'm cool with that.
Exactly, Striker.
What did
You
my Chris
loved
give me?
Undertale. I mean, I liked it too, but Chris doesn't. And
I
that's
still believe you guys are trolling and you don't actually like it.
I actually do enjoy
Take
it.
damage for each of your potions, each room.
But
What?
that's a great example of like, hey, you
Use
can like
potions
different
immediately then.
things and have a different opinion than someone on a movie or a piece of media. As long as it's not a harmful take and, you know, detrimental to someone, that's fine. Like,
Get out of here, rat.
it's one reason why I always try to say, like, if I don't like something, I'll explain why I like something, but I'm not going to go and call it like garbage or make someone feel like garbage for liking
Ow,
it.
fucker.
I'm just not about that.
There
People
we
like
go.
different things. That's cool. And as long as it's not like harmful
long as you're
media,
not being a
then
butthead.
you're not being a butthead, then that's all cool.
There's a sparkle wall. Hell yeah, sparkle wall first.
can recognize the Toho Godzilla movies are cheesy and amazing. Not that great, but always love the movies.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, Burst. Like, everyone likes different things for different reasons.
No.
Sometimes it's nostalgia.
It's mine.
Sometimes it's, you attach certain memories to it. It's like how people get gatekeeping about fan base and stuff. How dumb that is. in general.
Hi, big mushroom.
He's scary. I can't stand that stuff. Like, you don't need to like say someone like, I like the Marvel movies. Like, that's good enough. That's all they need to say. They don't need to know all the history and lore of every single character and every single thing that they've ever done. Thank you for those dark cousin for saving me and my children from these disgusting Force dark traders.
He's talking about the legs.
Please take my eldest spawn and help her proliferate these caves.
Okay. Get.
Looks like broccoli.
Artifact discovered.
Broccoli
Shiitake.
mushrooms.
Eldest
Oh,
spawn of the
shiitake mushrooms.
Matsutake? Sorry, said it wrong.
Um,
Probably. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please
Yeah,
don't hit me.
and that's totally fine, Jack. Like, I mean, there's games that I think,
Ow,
like,
fuck.
theoretic. Well, yeah, watch out for those.
Yeah, cheesers.
Yeah, I didn't even see them.
Didn't
There are
see him
games
until
that
they popped
theoretically
out.
I would
God
think
damn.
I would like too, that I've put up and I've started and be like, no, just
Don't
not feeling
resonate.
it. Just doesn't resonate, and that's okay.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. No, that one's mine. I think that's
Like the funny
gonna
channels
be
where
it.
like they make fun of like media, that's fine, like Cinema Sins and stuff like that, where it's tongue in cheek and whatnot. But the ones that like they build their whole career on just
Bean butts.
shitting on properties, I'm just like, all right,
Oh,
you know,
hi.
you do you, it's
Oh, he's
fine.
gonna stay
But
alive in
I'm
here.
just not I'm not a fan.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck really bad. This is gonna suck really bad. I'm gonna
It
die
was
in this
never
room.
clear. Literally go watch the series. You'll exactly know why he didn't like Undertale.
Yeah,
Gab.
I don't have to explain shit.
It's recorded for everyone to know.
There we go. Yeah! Ah! Stupid. You stupid monkey. You're gonna hurt yourself. I win. You're too dumb.
Jesus.
He's got a lot of HP. Yeah! Yeah!
Hot take, you
Get
like
some
One
extras.
Punch Man, James Bond, and Mission Impossible. I mean, I like Ghost Protocol. I don't really care for the other Mission Impossibles.
I don't think I've seen a single one.
I think I've seen 3 in Ghost Protocol, and people were like, 3's the best one. I'm like, but Ghost Protocol has Brad Bird, which makes it really good. It's the only
I've
reason
also got a
watched it.
bird. I should
do
name
have
him
a bird.
Brad.
Hey, Brad.
That's my Brad bird. Ooh, I do
Chris,
like
I'm
that.
also I can't pronounce
Dirty
that word.
Undertale fan.
Who
Increase
loves
my-
Subnautica.
Yes.
Have you checked out what lies? I don't know what that phobia means, Burst. I'm guessing underwater.
Isn't it Thassallophobia? Not
Yeah.
Thalas? I can never remember if it's Thassala or Thalosa.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one for deep fear of water or dark water or the unknown.
Gotcha.
There's different versions. Oh, I didn't see him until the last minute and I got out.
But-
I'm on fire!
Their question is, do you have you checked out what lies below?
No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't. Up until damn, I didn't see him.
How
Up
dare
until
you not like
up
it
until we
now?
started the stream today, I hadn't been on the computer. Yeah. Oh
I watched
jeez.
it and it was
Come on,
never
man.
clear.
Come on, man.
I mean, it just comes down to Gab.
I need some help.
I enjoy the goofy, weird, silly nature of it, and Chris found a bunch of it to be nonsensical. Like, Chris doesn't like Alice in Wonderland. I like Alice in Wonderland. I feel like that's a good distillation of, like, why I kind of like Undertale and
Is this stash box?
why Chris doesn't like Undertale. Like, Undertale gives me very Alice in Wonder vibes. Like, it's kind of like this very similar story structure meets weird, bizarre characters.
Oh boy.
Some of it, like, the plot is nonsensical.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh god, this is gonna suck. I'm dying in this room.
yeah.
Oh please,
I
come
mean,
on.
Chris can speak for himself when it comes to it, but he's busy
I
dodging
hate
stuff.
it. I hate it.
Yeah, he just
I fucking hate it,
Yeah, he just
and I
doesn't
don't
like
need a
it.
reason.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain why. I just hate
yeah,
it.
He just doesn't like it.
Did not work with me. Rubbed me all the wrong ways.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Oh man. Oh great, these two.
You hunt kaiju in a tugboat and harpoons, even lightning charged ones. Get your revenge on the Leviathans.
You did say that before, right?
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I feel
Burst.
bad for the kaiju.
You did say that on Discord, right? I haven't been able to check it out yet. I almost just fucking jumped into fire and died.
It's combined phobia of deep sea and the unknown that lies beneath. I personally, yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple different names for it too. Yeah. For like Thesala, Thalasso, whatever it is. There's another one, I don't know the name of it, and it's like fear of water animals or something. It's different. And it's like, oh, okay. Temporary increases critical chance. Yes, I will. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I just picked up a fucking potion and the curse hurts me. If I have the potion for every room I have it in, I gotta use it then, right?
I think so.
I think so. Okay, didn't kill me. So far. Yeah! I'm gonna try and get this extra one right here. Yeah! What you got for me, baby?
Potion.
Potion for regenerate health over time. Yes! Yes! Give it to me! We'll just wait in this room. I like that sound effect of that.
It's good.
We'll just hang out here.
Didn't kill you yet.
It'll get me. I don't know if it'll change because I'm under the effect of the potion. I don't know if it'll curse me with
Looks
it.
like
with
it only
being
had so
on.
much regeneration for it,
Yeah,
but
it really
that's
didn't
still
have that
better than
much.
nothing.
Boop. Didn't kill me yet. Yeah, no, we'll see about that. Did changing rooms do it? Wait, did I just use a bomb to get back to here?
I think it did.
Damn it. All right, well, up we go. Actually, I've got some money. I'm gonna... Shit, that wasn't the money, huh? Yeah, that was a different map. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no.
Where's the there it is! I was gonna say, where's the damn shop? Stay back, buddy. Stay back. I can't goof around with you right now. Can't. Not right now. I'm gonna end up... Oh, no! Haha, you got yourself. Nice, 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 not nice. Fire everywhere. Fire bad.
Yeah, like I've never gotten to the super campy B movies, Burst Punk, but I totally get why people enjoy them.
Well, it's just kind of... It's like...
It's a fun,
movie,
good
It's like
time.
movie snack food.
Yeah, it's movie snack food.
I need health. What is this? Temporary increases health. Okay, I don't really need it that bad. Armor? Nice. I guess I'll buy that. It's 450
That sucks,
though.
Striker.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh, what sucks? What happened, Striker?
Oh, just
Oh,
like
trypophobia?
Yeah.
That's the one where you fear like holes and patterns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jen has it to an extent too. She can't even like look at the inside of like lotus flowers and stuff. She
I'm not laughing at it. It's just,
no, but
yeah.
she gets willies and like goosebumps and heart raised by just looking at it, and it's like, what?
I was more like, it's funny to me what the human mind will do, and just like the things that, even if non-aggressive, will like trigger fears in our minds.
Well, you know
or,
the
like
reason for it,
obsessive
right?
thoughts and stuff of that nature. No,
It
what is
looks that fear comes from what people expect anyway.
Yeah.
The fear of decay and stuff. Oh god, the rat's on fire.
Really?
Typically looks like decay, and it's basically your mind telling you, don't go near that. That's dead. You're gonna get sick. It's poison. So
It's like intrusive thoughts that come into your mind where you're like, I don't want to even do anything like that, but yet somehow it's in my mind like, get out.
very much I have to jump off this cliff right this moment.
Yeah, or like a
Why do I
word
feel
that'll be
drawn
like
to
stuck
it?
in your mind where it's like you just can't get it out, and it's just like, I don't even know. Like,
Or a series of words.
A series of
like
words.
an earworm.
yeah, like an earworm where it's just like,
Give me that.
it's stuck in my head. I can't get it out. I would never want to say anything like this, but thanks, brain. I guess this is all we're gonna think about all day. Like, thank you. This is totally what I want.
You're scared of rust, Gabby?
Yeah. Like we all deal with our own fears
I can see
and
that
stuff.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So, you know,
Good luck to me.
yeah, no shame in your own fears. It's better to acknowledge them and realize them and just kind of accept that, hey, that's just kind of part of who I am. It doesn't define me. Brains are fucking weird, man.
Big boy, big boy, big
Brains
boy.
are weird.
Oh yeah, the moral mushrooms. Those are. Oh great, thanks, bud. Turned immediately with me. They're freaky looking too. Or like the blood mushrooms. Forget what they're called. That might just be the moral ones as well. They look weird because the spots and stuff. And oh come on, homie.
This guy is hard.
Fuck yeah, he is. And
He
once you
just
set a
wrecks you.
jump path, you just keep following with it. So
I
it's
feel like
I'm
this
screwed.
is one of those bosses where you're just gonna have to build up armor
Yeah.
and damage so that way you can really, like, you did more damage this time, But if you don't have a good build, it's going to be really hard.
I think it's going to be one of the bosses that we end up having to come back to a lot to do stuff. I'll try talking to this guy real quick. Craft or talk? Found another peasant tribe in the mine. Nice, new best friend. Dotson. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Look out for more. Ton of peasant time. Got it. Cool. Let's craft some stuff. Oh.
So I think this is what you take in with you.
Yeah. Wayland's. Is it a one-time thing? I'm
Val,
imagining.
if you could let us know if it's a one-time thing or
Breaks
not.
spikes, takes names.
Once you beat the boss, you don't have to fight it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Much like with the rock golem guy. We just keep going through.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. We hadn't seen him for a while.
These are one-time use, right? Oh God. Well, I only got 14 thorium, so I'm not gonna waste.
I mean,
it.
yeah, Kay, Chris is the same way when it comes to needles, you know.
They fucking spook me.
Yeah.
Don't like them. Increases throw range. Increases range damage.
Everyone has something they're afraid of, you know, for one reason or another, whether it's your brain just playing tricks on you.
Oh, my body
or
reacts terribly.
anxiety,
to it. Like I get pale and my blood pressure drops. I'm pretty sure that's what it is because I almost
everyone's
pass out.
afraid of something. Everyone's unnerved by something.
What was this?
And if they're not, they're lying. There's something that bothers them. It's just part of being human.
I should have bought this. Picks up gold at a distance. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
Next time.
We'll get that next time. Yeah. There's still so much to upgrade and do.
Yeah.
Like, and we're still finding NPCs and friends and stuff. Black powder bomb upgrade increases bomb damage. Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
like needles don't bother me at all. I don't look when they give me a shot. Like it's not like I'm like that's kind of weird, but it doesn't like I don't get the visceral reaction that Chris gets or other people.
I used to do the finger prick and I'd have to psych myself up.
Yeah.
Like to just be like, okay, here we go, okay. And it couldn't be early in the morning because I react differently during then compared to like later in the day. It's weird how my body reacts, but it's a fear because of an actual physical response that my body has to those things.
Yeah.
You know, whereas the underwater thing and scaring me like that is no fucking physical anything. It's just fear and anxiety and racing heart.
Yeah, I don't like the dark either, Scare Bear. Like, I mean, I won't say like deeply afraid of it, but it's not something where like, haha, I feel cool in this house all by myself when it's super dark. But then sometimes I'm like, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. But also, I'll like, if I'm in the dark, I'm like, I get in the house really quick.
I only fear the dark because that's typically when I slam my fucking pinky toe against the table. I'm walking by and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Striker's asking you,
Sam, I could have messaged you, but I'm here and lazy. Understandable. Me too. Would you be able to do a D&D character drawing for me as a commission? Totally. Just message me. We can do it like we did last time. I'd be totally down for that.
That straight up looks
Anytime
like a
anybody
Goron.
wants to commission me, just DM me. I'm totally down for that kind of stuff.
Actually, it might be a spider. You got like a bunch of different eyes. It looks like maybe.
It looks like an old grandma, honestly.
Yeah.
I think those are pearls on her ears, and she's wearing a little top bun, which is in shadow.
Huh. Yeah. Thank you, Thorium Entertainment.
Yeah,
and
thank you,
and
Thorium.
Strive PR for gifting us this. We'll be back for more.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more. I can see us playing for a while. As long as you all are enjoying it,
Keep
we'll
making
keep
progress
on
and
with it.
stuff, you know? And we'll learn more stuff. It's getting real dark in here, huh,
Yeah.
Dodson?
I mean, it seems great. Tiny gave a good review.
Yeah.
Trust Tiny's opinion on this stuff, so thanks
Vel
Tiny
seems to
Media
like
and
it as well,
everybody.
so-
Yeah, and Vel's opinion has been great on it too, so and we're liking on top of that.
Haha, fuck that sign.
It's a nice chill game.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys next time.
Fastest 2 hours on a stream I've felt in a while.
I know, it's really gone by, hasn't it?
It really just it feels like we should keep on playing, but at the same time we're like it is like
You
7
said you were a
o'clock.
little tired, and I don't want to overstrain you, and we're gonna record tomorrow, or?
Probably Tuesday.
Okay,
I got
we'll see.
stuff I got to take care of Monday.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Zach, thank you for the hundo right
Thank you
there.
so much.
Appreciate you guys. Have a safe one. Be good. Wear
Take
your
care.
masks.
Yes, wash your hands.
Do all the good stuff. We'll see you on the Discord too.
Beep in the box.
Bop, boop.